Frank Edoho and his wife, they don't want us to rest yet. Like, just when we think that, oh, everything is calm, everywhere is calm, we are done with the Edohos, they will just bring up a new thing. One thing is sure, marriage is a collective work between the two parties involved. Marriage cannot work except the persons involved want it to work. Like, it is not something you leave for A or B. The parties involved must bring their contributions and their own A game to make it work. They must be intentional about it. And there's something I know about Nigerian women. No Nigerian woman would like to leave her marriage just like that. Nigerian women are so obsessed with marriage, like they will keep them before a Nigerian woman agrees to leave her marriage. She must have prayed, she must have cried, she must have begged, she must have consulted, she must have, tried every possible means. Counselor, get, talk to people before a Nigerian woman, because that title, Mrs., we are obsessed with it. Guys, I bring you the full gist from the beginning till date. Okay, so how did this whole thing started? It started like by Frank granting an interview. In an interview, he said he had moved on with his life. And that got people wondering, what does he mean by he said he has seen his peace, he has seen his peace, there was a way he said it, and then people started looking at it. And that's when people found out that he's been having issues with his wife for over 2 years now. What is the issue? Allegedly, the wife cheated with Chike, the singer. You remember, running to you, running, running, running to you. I'll be running to you, running, 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 running to you. Anywhere that you go to, you remember him. That's him. So it was alleged that his wife and Chike were having an affair. According to what in fact, this case now is Frank and his wife, they have been updating us. They are the ones giving us every update. That when he found out, he asked his wife to stop. His wife apologized. And then he asked his wife to stop cheating with Chike, to stop every external affair she was having. And then the wife now pleaded with him to just forget about it, that they don't want the issue to come up, they don't want the public to know about it. He should remember his status. Frank Edoho, who wants to be a millionaire, the one that will always say, call a friend, phone a friend, 50-50, or what's the other option? You either call a friend, 50-50. If you remember the other option, say it in the comment section. So, Frank pleaded with him to leave the affairs with Chike, and then the wife said she should apologize. But then they found out that after the whole thing, she kept on seeing Chike. In fact, there was even a clip that's leaked where the wife was in a voice call with Chike. They were having a voice chat, and the wife was not telling Chike to wait, let them do it just this one more time, after which they are free to block each other on all social media platforms. They will stop talking to each other. They will put an end to everything. But before then, just one last something they said they want to do. They didn't tell us that one last thing. Just said, let's do this last thing before we block ourselves on all social media. So that was how Frank now started telling us this thing. And initially, everybody was like, how can a married woman cheat? A married woman cheat. A married woman cheat. Everybody was talking. Until online people did that an interview Frank did previously. He did that interview some years back. One thing is that internet does not forget. In an interview, he was asked his opinion about domestic violence, and he said instead of abusing his wife physically, like that he would rather keep malice with her. He will keep malice for a very long time. He will ignore her for a very long time. He can be talking to the children, playing with the children, asking the children, what do you want, giving the children all the attention, but he will be keeping malice with the wife.
The best punishment I can give a woman is malice. I can stay in the same house with you, I'll not talk to you. If you cross the line, my wife knows now, I am the king of malice. I'll not talk to you. I will be whistling with my children. Oh, I love you. I'll be doing all those things. I say, okay, daddy's going out. What do you want me to buy for you? I'll go out, come back late. That is the beating that suffices physical ones. Why are you going? You go and beat a woman, then what? I don't do that. So anybody that says from any corner, crack, or crevice that brings out the proposition that I beat women, so the person is a big fool, because I support women.
And then people now started talking, oh, this is the reason. Maybe you kept keeping malice with your wife, you kept denying her emotionally, psychologically, you kept giving her some silent treatment, and she got back and then she went to look for attention outside. One thing men don't know is that when you think you are punishing a woman by silent treatment, keeping malice with her, in the end, you are just training her to survive without you. This brain will begin to function, we begin to forget about you. Remember, we all agree that out of sight is out of mind, right? When you now begin to make yourself invisible, gradually she will begin to forget you. Gradually she will begin to look for ways to replace you. But that's not why I'm here, because in this matter, nobody is a victim here. Both of them have their own fair share of the blames, because two wrong cannot make a right. Let's go back to the story. That was how the wife came out. She came out with receipts. One thing about that Sandra, whenever she wants to come, she comes correct. Like, she calls names with her full chest. She came out and mentioned the names of all the people her husband has been cheating with. She mentioned the name of all the people her husband has been cheating with. The one in Big Brother Nigeria, the one that, and one even came out to say, I don't want to mention names. One now came out to debunk that the affair that she was not having any affair with Frank. It was official something from their official relationship. Frank now said he was going through a lot. He needed emotional support. She was only close to him to give him emotional support. Yeah. That was it. And then we were still on our own, Women started praising Chike. Yes, Chike did. Chike, because the whole Nigerian men had to set up their camera. Like, everybody became vocal. How it is very wrong for a married woman to cheat. It is very wrong for a single man to sleep with a married woman. It is very wrong for a married cheat. Every man, in fact, every man on social media had something to say about it. Because a woman has allegedly cheated and men are not having it. The same food they serve, they don't want to eat that same food. The same thing they said, men are polygamous in nature, men are this one, men are that one. They don't want to take it. Recall how Yul Edoshia's case went on. No man came out to condemn what Yul did. It is now that all of them are coming out to condemn the woman cheated, the woman this, the woman did, the woman did. Like I said earlier, I am not supporting a married woman for cheating under her husband's roof. But the only thing is, the double standard I see in men is what is worrisome. Like, how do you condemn something one-sidedly? Cheating is bad, both gender.
Possible for a man to be in love with one woman and still cheat, but still be in love
with that same woman.
That you will tell the guy when it's time, when he feels he's losing, you just say, you know what, everybody go. We'll be in love with someone. Say, I love you. You can be on the phone now. I love you. And then see another one. I'll call you right back. And he's already invested. But women are not really like that. You have to.
Cheating is not good for a man, it's not good for a woman. You took someone to the altar and you promised that you are going to be with this person forever. I have chosen you. It is me and you forever. And then you go back to begin to cheat with multiple girls. Not just one person. Just, and you think that because you are the man, you married her with your money, she's under your roof, she has this one. Now she has served you your own kind, your food, and you people are saying she did wrong, she did this, this one, it's not good for a man, it helps, and all of those things. This matter now, we thought we have rested because for the past 1 week, Nigerian men have been analyzing it. They have been talking, both the ones abroad, content creators, actors, everybody that has social media handle, they've been talking about it, and we thought it is over. Not until yesterday again, Sandra came out to say she will not take the blame, she will not keep quiet for them to keep dragging her as unfaithful. She now begin to analyze and itemize. I will attach some of the things she wrote here. The things that Frank did, how he kept going to hotels, going to places with different, it's still the same back and forth, Apparently, even how he has heated her, she attached a picture. I am going to attach it too. How he has physically beaten her and given her injuries and all of those things. And then we are like, since this thing is no longer working, can we all just rest? For me, I don't think there is need for her to have cheated or she's cheating. If you are in a relationship and you know it, because you will think that you are doing the man by cheating back. Remember that the sin of adultery, the sin of fornication, is against your own body, not against any other person. If you contract HIV or any STD, you are still the one that is going to suffer it. Whatever consequences, you are still the one that is going to bear it. So why don't you, even the scandal, all these accusations and societal image, instead of you denting your image over nothing, why don't you just simply walk away since it is no longer working? If you find out that it is no longer working, my dear, just walk away. It is that simple. Walk away. Just walk away. It's that simple. There is no need for you to begin to cheat back so that two of you will be competing. Who can cheat more? Who can cheat best? No. Me, I don't want to hear this pray for him, pray for her. Every adult knows what they are doing. Everybody knows what they are doing. So guys, if you have watched this far, kindly subscribe to this channel. Like and comment in this video down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.